guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Tamed Wild unboxing for you. First, I want to apologize if you hear any noise in the background. If you watched my Witch's Roots video at all that I did last week, I have a new kitten and she's eating her cat food right now, so you might hear like some crunching in the background. That is her. And of course, since she likes climbing around on this desk, you will probably see her again in this video at some point or another. She likes attention, and since I am at my desk, she will probably be on my desk. Anyways, without further ado, if you do not know what Tamed Wild is a witchy pagan type subscription box that is monthly. It is $20 plus $5 shipping every month, and they give you everything you need to complete a little ritual for the month. I really enjoyed this box. I've been getting it for, I would say, probably maybe 8 or 9 months. I'm not quite sure how long at this point, but I really like it. It's really good for the price point, and compared to a lot of the other boxes that are a little more expensive. Oh, yep, there's her little feet. Compared to a lot of other boxes, I really like this one. So if you would like to check it out for yourself, I will leave all the information down in the description below. And I did pay for this with my own money. It is not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. You ready to check it out with me, Luna? She really doesn't like her collar that I put on her, but it's got a cute little moon on it. I don't know if you can see it, but... You gonna help? You ready? I don't think she can decide if she's interested or not. So first up we have, oh, you gotta leave that on there. Yeah, she really doesn't like this collar. Okay, she's gonna lay under the tripod, I guess. So if it moves at all, she's trying to lay under. Anyways, so we have our information cards along with our ritual. We will look at the information card last. So we do have the list of all the items in the box, as well as a ritual to follow, which is honoring the masculine. And then the first item I am seeing in here is a Book of Gods. I almost bought one of these from Tamed Wild's website. They have one that has all the gods in it and one that has all the goddesses, and I really wanted to buy them, and I ended up holding off for whatever reason. So I'm kind of glad I did, because it seems like it has most of the pantheon in here, so that's pretty cool. Then next up we have this really cool glass bottle. It almost reminds me of like a perfume bottle because of how it's shaped. Quite heavy too. This is a heavy duty glass bottle. I guess we will find out what they intend us to use this for. Then next up we have 2 honey sticks. So there is that. We have a little pouch. Let's see what's in it. Oh, it is another charm for our charm bracelet that they had us start at the beginning of the year. And this one is quite beautiful. It is silver, and it's got some Celtic knotwork and triquetra inside a triquetra. I don't know how well you guys will be able to see that. I'm trying a different light. I was hoping it would help you guys be able to see things better, but I'm not quite sure it is if I hold it from farther away. Anyways, there is that. Oh, you can't have the pouch. No. You can have it after I'm done with the video. She's such a help. Oh, now she's eating a honey stick. She's in her very playful age where everything is hers. Then we have a little pipette. It's just one of the little plastic ones. You check out that glass bottle. And then we have a stone for the month, which this I'm kind of surprised about, that it's just loose and not in a pouch or anything. Oh, she's running away with the pouch. Where are you taking that? Give me. Anyways, it's a desert rose, which is a selenite. I'm surprised this is not in a pouch. It was just freely tossing around in the bag, and I've noticed a little bit has broken off on the sides. So I'm kind of curious as to why they would just let that freely jostle around. But can I have the bag, please? Thank you. Appreciate it. And then the last item in the box is a bag of Hibiscus and Calendula, and it says, "It does not matter if we are a rose, a lotus, or a marigold. What matters is you are flowering," by Osho. Very nice. I like that they put little quotes on each of these bags. I think that's really cute. And then it gives you little correspondences on what it is good for, which is really cool. So now we will go through these cards and make sure we have everything. So the first thing they have listed is the Book of the Gods, and this has gods, deities, masculine archetypes from around the world. Within these pages you will find suggestions for offerings, invocations, as well as guidance for recognizing their many faces. So that's really cool. I like the little books that they send recommend in these boxes, honestly. Next up, we have the Ritual Stone, which of course is the Desert Rose. It is easy to recognize thanks to sandpaper-like exterior, texture folds, and mimic flower petals. In addition to its remarkable physical features, Desert Rose amplifies inner knowing and increases confidence. Crystal experts suggest that each piece of gypsum crystal, a type of selenite, also houses the spirit of a guardian. If you're looking to connect with your guide, carry this stone as a talisman to meditate with or encourage channeled messages. I will say this is a pretty decent size too. I know it probably doesn't look that way because I have like bigger hands, but it is a very nice chunk. I think the ones I have are maybe not quite, well no, I have a cluster of them where it's like 3 little ones stuck together that's slightly bigger than this, but in general I don't think I've seen like a single round one this big in person anyways. Then next up we have the little amulet to put on our charm bracelet, and it is Lugh's Shield Amulet. He's a Celtic god of craftsmanship, poetry, and the arts. He is skilled blacksmith and the patron deity of Lunasada, the start of the harvest season. In the old world, Lugh was a warrior and carried an array of magical weapons, including a spear, javelin, and shield. And it's got a lot more information about here on here, quite a bit actually, but I am not going to read all that because that would take a while. Then next up we have an Elixir Kit. Okay, so they want us to make an elixir. With this kit are the tools to make Calendula and Hibiscus elixir with Lugh. Prepare the elixir 1 month or a moon cycle prior to August 1st for Lunasada, August 8th or the new moon. So you've got the bottle, honey, the pipette, and of course the calendula and hibiscus. And then it tells you about each individual item. So that is very cool. And then here is the actual ritual. It gives you the instructions and a little information about the holiday as well. So that is very cool. And I know some of you may call me out on my pronunciation, but you gotta keep in mind that a lot of pagans that start out as solitary, they don't have anyone around them to teach them how to pronounce things, and if you're just reading it from an old book or from here or there, you're not hearing how it's pronounced in the first place. I know a lot of people like to gatekeep about stuff like that. They don't consider that there are solitary witches and they're not going to know how to say them because they've never heard anyone else say them in person. I mean, I know now with this day and age with the internet, it's a little different, but I hate when I see that on videos where people are talking about how they practice, and I've seen a lot of people called out and being called fakes because of how they pronounce stuff. Like a lot of people say Samhain instead of Samhain, and it's because a lot of witches, especially when they're just starting out, they don't know how those things are pronounced, so cut them a little slack, would ya? But anyways, that's enough little ranting about that. It just bothers me. People should be a little more understanding and a little less gatekeepy. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought down below. And again, if you want to check this out, all the information will be in the description box. And if you are new to my channel, please consider subscribing. I do lots of different videos, although lately I haven't been able to do everything that I usually do, but I do videos on unboxings, hauls, thrift with me. I do chatty videos about stuff that are on my mind. I also have a series that I do that is called All the Smells, which I will have a new episode probably within the next week or two, and a bunch of other cool stuff that I have planned for this summer. So I hope you guys stay with me and watch all my videos that are coming up. I'm excited to show you guys a lot of cool new things, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!